Hey Badgers, it's Ben Agbeke, your host for Off the Air, a new series brought to you by Badgers Den Live. Today on the show, we're actually going to be having two guys from the men's baseball team. We're leading them towards a 12-0 win streak, 4-0 wins in the conference, so they're top of the league right now. So, guys, I'd like to give you up for Ricky Ferri and Anderi.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
Welcome, guys.
Hi, thank you.
Have a seat. All right. So, guys, real big thing going on right now. 12-0 win streak. Really impressive, I must say. Like, a lot of hype leaning in from last year. So tell me, what were your expectations this year going to training camp?
Well, this training camp we had a lot of returning players back. We really only lost a couple of guys, so that combined with the fact that we had a lot of new guys coming in, a lot of new talent, made for a pretty interesting and competitive training camp. But you know, after we got the team picked and everything, we really were able to see how good of a team we had, and it's really been showing.
So without all these wins, in place, like who would you say, is your favorite opponent to play against in the whole OUA?
I think we really hate playing against Western. It's a rivalry that's developed over the last 5 years, dating back to 2010 when we beat them in the OUA finals. And ever since that time, every time we play each other, it gets really heated. There's some chirping going on. It's two teams that don't really get along that well. And our old catcher and our captain for 2 seasons, he now plays for Western. Wow. So it makes it that much more exciting.
Oh my goodness, intense. But hey, as long as you guys come out with the victory at the end of the day, most important thing. I'm real happy that we have Chico in today, also goes by name Chris. So he actually hosts his own show on Badgers Den 24/7, an in-depth look at the men's baseball team. Mm-hmm. So it's actually jokes that we have both these guys in right now because I actually have a clip of Chico interviewing Ricky. So we're going to cue that right now.
The other day, actually, when you were in the washroom, I hacked into your phone and I was going through your library. Now, Ricky, I must say, you have more selfies than a 17-year-old girl on prom night. Can you explain what that's all about?
I enjoy the odd Snapchat.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. My special guest, Ricky Ferri. And that's another episode of 24/7 brought to you by The Ocho.
So man, that was hilarious. Ricky, tell us, can we see these selfies or?
I don't know what kind of selfies you're talking about. I mean, I do a lot of Snapchats, and Chico still has an iPhone or a BlackBerry. He doesn't have an iPhone yet, so he's not introduced.
Ben,
to
I live with this guy. Okay, what happens is we get home from baseball or school or whatever, and we all lay down on the couch, just chill, right? Within 5 minutes, out comes the iPhone, selfie, selfie, selfie.
Oh my gosh, superstar over here, right? So we're actually gonna do a real fun part right now. It's gonna be a game called Name That Badger. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is I'm gonna name a list of categories that you're gonna basically choose a player from the team that most suits it. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So first, going to you, Ricky. Okay, dance on the platform at L3.
Who dances? I've seen Chico pull off some pretty good moves.
All right, next one up. Missed practice because he slept in. Most likely.
Marcus Beal.
Ooh.
Always misses practice.
Uh-oh, trouble, Marcus. All right, bake cookies for the team.
Team mom. I would probably go with Cody Quick, but it would probably be his mom that would cook, and not him.
Okay. He's just kind of helper.
Yeah, but he's a big cuddly bear. So.
All right, next one. Choose Anaconda as their walk-up song.
Justin Gideon.
All right,
if you've ever been to a game, listen to the music that plays when he comes up because he's got a weird sense of style.
Go streaking after losing a bet.
Justin Ailes.
Okay.
Ailes would probably go. You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
Show up to practice in a Speedo.
I would say Nick Anton.
All right, cry at practice.
Oh, Coach Lowe. Oh yeah, when he gets into his emotional spiel. Oh yeah.
All right, good to know. Good to know.
Hopefully, I don't get benched. I hope he doesn't watch this.
Well, glad you guys were good sports through it all. I'm sure your teammates will definitely look at you differently after answering those. So next up, we've got Mitch actually showing a bit of his workout with the rest of the men's hockey team. He had quite the experience. Tough keeping up there, but this is the 5th quarter.
Badgers, Nick Droney here. Welcome to fifth quarter. This is where I'm going to go around and try out with the teams to see if I got what it takes to fit in.
This is Mitch. He's going to be skating with us today. Get him in on the drills, be hard on him. Please don't make him hurl afterwards, all right? Wouldn't be good for TV. Okay, let's everybody 2 laps and then we hit the board.
There we go. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Got Dylan McCracken over here. I'm gonna try and keep the puck from him. Hopefully my ass is big enough to keep him away from touching me. Let's go. I don't even know. I just got thrown around like Dylan McCracken. Can't breathe. Can't feel my back. Ate a little bit of plastic on the boards. I don't know. Feel like I'm doing pretty good out here. Coach likes what I'm doing, so I think I got a spot. You know, I was feeling it. Had my line mate out there. Look, saw me, I just put a top. That's all. But I could never do that again. Pretty soon we're gonna be going out, meeting with Adrian Volpe, doing some off-ice training, maybe get the legs going, a couple squats, a little bit of running. It'll be interesting. So what are we gonna be doing today?
We're just gonna do a little bit of legs, a little bit of core.
So you guys do this every day?
We'll do it a couple times a week, just to kind of maintain endurance kind of thing. But in the summer a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of training.
Yeah.
Do you have any pre-game rituals or anything you do?
Oh, don't get me going. Every guy's got their kind of do's and don'ts on game days.
Yeah.
I could go all day about mine, but.
What's your before game meal?
Usually it's just kind of typical. It'll be like pasta and chicken or something.
All right.
There you go.
I could be a goalie. Came in, warmed up on the bike. Wouldn't even call it a warm-up, it was more of my workout. Did some leg stuff, did some core, some pull-ups, chin-ups. I don't like that bar. It's hurting. 2 more, here we go.
Yeah, you got it. Get there. Nice, 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 there you go.
What a finish.
Nice.
All right, there we have it. There's our first fifth quarter episode here with Adrian Volpe, goalie of the Brock men's hockey team. They're going to finish off playing the Steel Blade Classic. Thanks for having me out.
Thanks for having me.
Good sweat
yeah,
on
come
the
anytime.
ice, off the ice here. Stay tuned for a couple more fifth quarter episodes.
Just looking back on the season, you know, so far, it's not been so long into it, but what would you say is one of your best and one of your worst memories?
Actually, training camp this year, we had a guy, Mike Dupuis, who took a ball in the face. He got knocked out cold. It was, you know, you're battling for playing position and stuff like that, and everyone's really intense, but when something like that happens, you know, everyone kind of takes a second and, you know, really realizes what's going on here. So I hope he's doing well. I hope he's recovering. I know I saw him the other day. He looked a lot better than he did after he took it in the face. But as far as best moment this season, I like the 24/7 that we've been doing. There's been a lot of good interviews we do in front of the team and stuff. It's really fun. Everyone has a good time with it, and you know, hopefully we can keep it going.
If you guys haven't followed their page yet, go follow them on Facebook. Badgers 24/7 in-depth look at the men's baseball team.
Thanks, Ben, for helping us with that page. If we get 500 likes by October 1st, we're gonna make a $100 donation to ALS research. And to elaborate on what Ricky said about how Mike Dupuis got hit in the head at training camp, that was actually me who did it. So like that was by far the worst moment of the season because I saw him on the ground like out cold, and yeah, it didn't really feel good. But on the other side, I'd say our 2 walk-off wins that we've had so far were probably the 2 best moments of our season.
All right, guys. Well, I'm really glad I got those responses out of you. Real happy you came through the show today. Best of luck with your season. And Ben Agbeke, Ricky Ferri, Chris Anderi, also known as Chico, signing off. I'll see you.